heal low.
And I pray that everything works. There's that, and as I feel like I have a cape flapping in the wind because of where my fucking fan is right now. There it is.
Bitch.
Stream 7 and we're still... Ugh.
It's gonna be a long one.
Alrighty. Hello, folks.
Hello.
Hello!
Welcome to one of the only stage productions that you can get to right now for free with unlimited seating, but you get what you pay for.
Free?
Yes.
The fuck's my money, Rob?
No.
So I didn't hear where's in that sentence.
The fuck's my money?
No, I guess I didn't hear
Oh, okay.
where's the... I just heard fuck my money, Rob.
No, I just
Okay.
said the fuck's... I just said the fuck's my money. There
Oh,
was no where.
Anyway.
I just heard fuck my money, Rob.
Oh, yeah, alright. Anyway, but you
Benjamin, no!
get what you pay for. The curtain is going to rise on our heroes once again, still stuck on this for fucking island.
God, for fucking island.
For fucking island, yes.
It's the main fucking place. It's gonna happen. Like Defiance Bay.
We had another...
We were in Defiance Bay way longer than this so far.
I know, but it already feels longer than Defiance Bay.
Because you've just been telling yourself that it's literally been 500 years that we've been here. You believe it for some reason.
Right. So anyway, yeah, we had another fucking hiatus, like another week gap, because last week was fucking terrible. Us in the East Coast fucking dealt with a nice heat wave, and it was affecting all of us terribly.
My air conditioner broke.
Mm-hmm.
That was a nightmare.
My room/building doesn't have proper ventilation. So 90-degree days for like 5 days straight was it wasn't prime streaming environment.
Still doesn't have good ventilation. Even with the air conditioning back, I still roast in my room.
You and Chris.
It's all the equipment.
Click the damn thing. Thank you.
Pyro cheats, I'm telling you.
It's impossible to cheat at Hazatoa.
You sure said a thing.
Yep. So now I have to click the Skype icon because it's glowing because Emily messaged, and like it's gonna bother me if I just try to ignore it.
Emily, we love you.
Yeah.
Alright, Emily cameo, here we go.
At some point, maybe. Anyway. So we're actually gonna go to, like, and do fucking the main quest a little bit.
Rob can't stand this place anymore, so we're going to main quest.
You suggested it, shut up.
I know. To be fair, if I didn't, we might not be playing it today. Mindsets!
Yeah.
They're wonderful!
Yeah.
They're walls that for some reason I only have the battering ram to! Fucking Jesus! This is a general sense, not just you. I look over the field of walls. Wonder, can I fuck through these?
Stop it.
Depends on which wall.
That's very fair.
That is also true. You came
The
up with
original purpose was a reference, but this is good too.
you came up with that right quick there, Suzie.
Yeah.
Listen, you just gotta fit through the hole.
The wall.
The Ranga Nui leads us.
Shut up.
He represents all. of
Shut up,
our
Theos.
kind.
Then must he put his name on it?
Even though it's not actually Theos' voice actor, but
Close enough, you bitch!
anyway. We need to get here. This is locked off to us. So I'm assuming we gotta go to the Sacred Stair and kind of just work our way up.
Or Pariki's Overlook, which I actually recommend more so, which you can get through Queensbirth.
Gotcha.
Because that place has a bunch of merchants.
I see. Weren't we trying to save our
More
money though?
things.
Weren't we trying to
More
save our money
things.
though?
Well, of course we're going to save our money, but we can always find more things to add to the list that we're never going to fucking get through because we can never keep enough money to get the $5,000 to get the fucking stick! As soon as we get enough, we're dropping everything we're doing and we're going back and getting that.
No, I completely agree.
It is 7 streams in and we're still talking about the fucking stick.
It's a really good stick though.
I know!
Oh god. Okay. So for I'm have to say this a few more times. For those of you who are keeping up with the streams, you're gonna notice that these streams are actually gonna be a little bit shorter from now on, because this is the first Pillar stream since I started working again. I'm starting.
Yes.
I'm starting to work again. So I need to cut back on the end time a little bit so I can still get the time to decompress and go to sleep at a decent point. So, these streams will now end at somewhere between 11 and 11:30, depending on the situation, unless we're in the middle of something, in which case I'll just deal with it.
I can't wait for the end of the stream. We're in the middle of something.
It may happen.
It's quite possible.
Have you heard about the commotion?
Have you heard of the Eye Elves?
Yeah. No, I also thought of that immediately as well. Who heard of the High Elves? I love that so much.
Yeah.
Even though that's a line that's never actually said.
But it's still so prominent in the community regardless.
Well, the thing is that it's actually a fragment of another statement.
Mm-hmm.
That it's not literally that wording. It's similar, but it's also not the full sentence.
I see.
Like, it just kind of morphed into that. Because that was a very simplified version of the beginning of that sentence.
Yeah,
but I
but
still love it.
yeah, but have you heard of the High Elves?
Who heard of the High Elves? I fucking love Oblivion so much. Fucking love that game.
Eventually, I'm gonna finish up Joel's playthrough.
Fucking love that game. God damn.
Dude, have you heard of the High Elves?
Right here, buddy. Drugs.
Yeah.
Why, hello. Cootsteely at your service.
God bless you. She sits down her pruning shears and looks up and looks you up and down with a warm smile.
I can tell that you're new to the Deadfire. Maybe you're still getting your bearings? Some of my herbs can help with seasickness or worse afflictions.
What makes you think I got here recently?
It's nothing personal. You just have that taking everything in look about you.
It's fair. I also should probably open up the stream so I can see the chat.
I'm not new. I'm the captain of the trash can. Thank you very much. I am great, and I miss my castle.
Give it time. It'll pass.
She reaches to brush a curl of fur behind her ear. Her gaze wanders towards Seraphim and lingers there. Then she pulls her focus back to you, blushing slightly.
Oh, ain't no shame in looking, lass.
Jesus fucking Christ.
fucking Jesus.
Oh, Lord. What brings an herbalist to Periki's Overlook?
Money is the obvious answer, but I don't think that's what you're after. Yes, I'm an herbalist, but I also pride myself as a florist. I think the city liked the idea of putting a flower shop somewhere visible. It's ostentatious, really. Probably the same reason why we have a magic shop next door. Periki's Overlook is a great big splash of culture and innovation, there to show travelers that the Huana are ready for the world at large.
I see. Alright, what do you got? Apothecary's gloves. Dexterity and alchemy. Alright. And we got ingredients. We got drugs.
Alright!
We got a lot of drugs. Alright. But we also do have ingredients, so if we need any ingredients, we'll probably come here first. And that's about it. Do-ba-do-do-do. Looking is free. Oh. It's another hat.
Oh, hey.
Real quiet now.
Shut up. I'm taking the hat.
This calls for a subtle touch. There.
You just
What
in
did
the
I
back
tell
room.
you?
This is a great flower shop you got here!
Consider it.
Got some thieves putty. Alright. Potion of relentless striking. Well then. And then some money and stuff. Yeah, I just wanted the hat. She goes in the back later. Alright, time to head home. Where the fuck did my hat go?
Riding around with Hat Gang. Yeah!
We are hot gang.
Riding around on an actual trash can.
Mine.
Hat Gang! Hat Gang!
Mine.
Hat Gang!
Mine.
Mess. This is why wizards get a bad reputation.
Okay, Aloth. I do see the fucking construct there.
I think this might be the place with the pet thing.
Is it?
So,
Alright then.
maybe it's the next one. I don't. Let's look around. We'll see.
Yeah.
I got nowhere else to turn. Stonehill is going to kill me.
Don't drag me into your mess, Berteno. Not again.
Then you leave me no choice. I'm sorry.
Hey, come back with that. Medico!
No, stop.
Yeah, no, stop, come back. I like the idea of him running and then fucking Shody just like clotheslines him with the fucking lantern.
Yeah. Shody, do the same. Wave the fucking lantern.
Boom!
Hello, Facina.
That flaccid pazzo.
Well then.
Fatso!
Batsa!
Fatso joke! Also, I love the idea of somebody stealing from you and then you just go, that flaccid penis! That's good. That's a good introduction.
Yeah. This young wizard clutches the countertop, looking as if she's either going to vault over it or snap it in half.
You had none of that, huh?
And yet mutters to himself in a dark, guttural tone.
That's what I thought. What am I going to do? Think, Facina.
This might not be a good time, but what you selling?
I like. Looks like your customer forgot to pay.
As a merchant, I will fucking. I empathize. Yeah, looks like you got a fucking dine and dash.
Ah, very funny. Berteno just took Rokawa's fingers, which is no joke to me. He must have wanted to raise some fast coin. Arkemir will flay me alive over those damned gloves.
Strange that the constructs didn't attack him for stealing.
Is it strange? I don't know. Go consult Arkemir's grimoire if you're that curious.
Oh god, it's another fucking... Oh, it's another Archmage!
It's another Archmage!
Let's hope we don't piss this one
well,
off.
we already got rid of, like, what, 2?
2, but 3 are dead, technically. Supposedly.
Well, that wasn't ever confirmed.
Right.
We just found the third's grimoire.
Minoleta's grimoire!
You loved that fucking thing.
I did!
Magic missile!
Arkemir is an archmage of the worldwide renown. The spells bearing his name largely focus on illusion and pain, qualities that he prizes in his personal life and teaching philosophy. Oh my. Over the years, he has fostered dozens of students, but none have graduated from their apprenticeship to Arkemir's satisfaction, opting instead to leave his service in bitterness and resentment over the Archmage's notoriously unfair treatment. He lives in Nekataka at Periki's Overlook, where he operates a local magic shop, the Dark Cupboard. Okay?
Alright, it's a shop.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Also, long noise.
Savannah. I'm from Lion King.
What's on the menu? Yeah, it did.
Okay.
What's on the menu? Oh, it's a Boomba. Why are those gloves so important?
You do not know Arkemir, do you? He is as cheap as a Wodican clay.
And I'd rather not. I would really rather not get to know him. My last two
other archmages, and they're both dead.
Yeah.
Whatever he loses from those gloves, he will take out on me. Somehow.
What aren't you telling me?
Not that it's any of your business, but Berteno used to spend a lot of late nights here.
She coughs into her fist to avoid eye contact, and...
I got into the Berteno was a safe visitor, so they would not attack him.
Well done.
Oh, God. Okay.
And before you ask, no, I will never do this again.
Okay. I wasn't gonna ask. Why does he need the money?
He said that he's in debt to a Rautayan captain by the name of Hamuto Stoneheel. By all accounts, a deadly serious man.
To a Rautayan captain by the name of Kana. Well, that's on him. There's nothing I can do about it.
Just tell him to push him. That's what we used to do.
I could get those gloves back for you.
You will? If you are expecting some payment or reward, I do need to keep this under wraps.
A discount would be nice.
I mean...
She blinks twice in disbelief before regarding you with a warm smile.
You look capable. While I am stuck behind this counter, I am in no position to refuse.
Listen, I'm not going to fucking deny myself getting a discount.
Listen, Facina. This is my favorite store in Nekataka.
I don't think they even have recording technology yet here.
I think I give a fuck. Give me that discount.
A discount goes without saying.
I'm Captain Party.
You're saving me a lot of trouble by doing it.
Even though we have no renown right now.
Fuck it. I float in the garbage can, or the Defiant. That's what the garbage Defiant.
I do not know where Berteno fences his goods, but he mentioned an appointment at the Bra Citadel docks.
The brass. Anyway, she bites her thumbnail and glares at the door, seeming to wish it would burst off its hinges.
Hamuto Stonehill must be as dangerous as he sounds, or else Berteno wouldn't be so panicked.
Fair enough. Show me what you got. Got some good shit.
That a wand?
That is a wand. That is a fine wand.
No, not that. Not that thing. The spine of thicket green.
It's a quarterstaff. That's saber. Medium shield.
I can't say saber that way anymore without thinking of Fable.
Saber.
Saber.
Vapor. Where's my fucking magic missile grimoire?
Yeah. Do you have a book that just says "fuck you" on it that shoots a bunch of things out of it?
That's good.
I need that for this guy over here.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
What we got?
That's not enough.
Yeah, it's not enough.
That is the final one, and I don't even know if he can use the final ones.
Yeah, I don't know. Which one did I just check out? Wasn't this one? No. I'm just
see no missiles.
Boo. Yeah. Okay, that was the one. That was it. Okay. Okay. Flame and spark.
Bunch of fire.
Nothing that.
Missiles.
Yeah. Nothing that I wouldn't give him naturally anyway.
There's one of the ones we fucking put in the ground. Lungrath.
Yeah. Oh, this is one that we could use, but it's not the bouncing missile.
This is true.
I like that bouncing missile. We got the minor missile. I got two missiles here.
Well, how many do we have currently?
Let me double check. Crap. I guess I gotta go out.
Yeah.
Oh, he naturally has the fucking bouncing
we
missile.
Don't have any of the other kinds of missiles.
We can still learn from the books, right?
I said that in a previous stream, but when I think about it, I don't actually know. I may have to double back on what I said. I'm not 100% sure.
I'm not gonna buy any books right now then, until we know exactly what's going on. But hey, we might still get a discount anyway in case something else comes up.
Oh, there it is!
What?
That thing right in the middle of that little alcove.
This? Oh no, this?
Directly to there it is. That's the pet machine.
That's the pet machine.
That's the pet machine.
I got this.
It's available for sacrifice.
Don't worry about it. This is just how we fucking put pets with other abilities.
So, how exactly does this work?
So, when you put one pet, let's say you got like a fucking dog, okay?
Okay.
Let's say it's that yellow lab up there. Let's say the yellow lab has the ability reduces initiative penalty for armor. Just random example. So you put it in the machine, and what will happen is it will be taken out of your inventory. And, well, it actually says it right there. It splits apart the appearance and the ability, and it puts that in that second tab.
Okay.
Left there to be used whenever. So you can pick an appearance and then pick a power.
Okay.
And they're all cataloged there. And I think, don't quote me on this, because I only used it like once. But I think it ends up cataloging all the different kinds, and you can put it in any fucking way you want as many times as you want, perhaps.
So realistically,
I still need to pay for it, but
So realistically, I just throw all these pets in here, and then the looks and the abilities are just cataloged in case I want to switch things out.
You could. I will say that there's one thing that you may want to wait for before you do that.
Okay.
Which is there's a ship upgrade that you can get that will allow you to have the pets in the lower deck of your fucking ship just passively. They don't give you any special abilities, but they're there and they'll just wander around inside the boat.
I see.
So, if that sounds like something you'd really like for a bunch of different fucking... You'll actually have an outlet for all these fucking pets you jam in your backpack. They'll actually be able to roam free in the ship. But if you don't give a shit about that, then yeah, you can just throw them all in this.
Okay, hold on. It's constitute.
Well,
yeah, we're gonna wait.
We have space bacon.
Yeah, that's true. We're gonna wait.
That being said, if you put what I believe is Cosmo or whatever in the thing, then you can make that. Yeah. Then when you make the new one using that appearance, you can name it whatever you want. So you could get space bacon. If you want to wait, that's fine. If not,
we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait because I'm not sure. Like
even if we do use it today, wait until Susie's back because I want everybody to be here for this.
Mm-hmm. Hello?
You should see this.
I do see it.
I do, in fact, see this.
That's a fine robe.
A fine robe and another hood to add to your collection.
It's not stealing.
Not stealing.
I see where you're going with that. This calls for a subtle there. What did I tell you?
This calls for a subtle there. Try belt, some money.
Some higher bits of money.
Yeah.
How those
18 per. Yeah. That's good money. Alright, jump out the window. God damn it, Shody. Okay. Facino's journal. The misery of this apprenticeship. Madicho. Arkemir saves only the most tedious errands for me. If I'm going to learn anything from this trial, I must find some way to steal enjoyment from it. Whenever Arkemir claims to be deep in study, I will find him wandering the halls wearing an illusory face to trick his imps. Fools him every time. Sometimes I think he came to the Deadfire to be alone with these nasty things, and he spites me for getting in the way of his fun. Shortly after he left town, I stole one of the robes he keeps in his bedroom. The imps thought I was their master. Fed me cheese and ale for the rest of the afternoon. Of course, I returned the robe when I was done. Maybe it's not too late to start enjoying myself. Interesting.
Challenge.
Alright.
Alright, time to leap out a window.
We're gonna...
I don't know if that's actually what it does.
No, I understand, but I want to save regardless. Because any storybook segment, I'm just going to save.
Very fair.
The window overlooks the streets of...
Hello?
Hello? Ah, welcome back. Long noise, please.
There you go.
Perfect.
Okay. I came back, I put my headset on, I thought PJ was laughing at me.
What? Oh.
The window overlooks the streets of Parakeet's Overlook. I did it. Okay, now I'm going to be second-guessing myself for doing it the right way. The second floor of Arkemir's Manor is just across the way. The right tool and a practiced throwing arm could make crossing the gap a manageable feat. Study the distance. The gap between the window and the manor is too far to leap. Moreover, the sheer wall and erratic gusts of wind make the prospect of scaling too treacherous. However, yeah, and anyone with decent climbing experience could secure a grappling hook from this distance. So that's an athletics check. That's an athletics check. That's an athletics check, isn't it?
Sure is. Also, I want to say before, but the idea of anytime you hit a story segment, you're going to back out and save. There are a scarce few that after
once you back out, yeah.
the first encounter, then you just won't get access to it again, so be very careful with that.
Gotcha. As you observe the manor, you catch the silhouette of a lone ironclad construct patrolling the second floor. Okay. Dare, please. Yes! Oh, it was only a 3? I gotta remember, we're still early in the game.
Yep. Yeah, 7 streams in, we only just got to the hub.
Ironically, Dare is still the only one that could have done it regardless.
Yeah.
The hook sails across the gap and lands with a clang. After the rope is pulled back, the hook solidly lodges in the railing of the parapet. I have lost a rope and grappling hook. Oh no. I'm not going to get 5,000 more across the adventure. With care and slow, deliberate progress, you safely make it to the other side. Is the stream buffing for anybody else?
I don't know, I'm not looking at the stream.
For PJ.
For... I'm sorry.
Is it buffering?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Move your mouse around a little bit.
Okay.
Yep, there it goes.
Alright. It was just a dip.
I'm also putting it on my TV just to make sure.
Seraphin, thought we agreed you'd stay out of my head.
I weren't in your head, lad. You think like an ogre snores. Would be a fool and a half not to make sure them thoughts ain't full up of trouble.
What do you think you're gonna find?
Nothing particular, just, anything.
Seraphin, be careful.
Considering.
Alright, cuttlefish. And some water. Back up, 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 back up.
And it's almost like you're fucking just...
I know!
breaking some dude's house!
It's an archmage, though.
Yeah, fuck him! Indiscriminately hate archmages because we've killed 2 of them.
Joker, you won't like it.
What was that, PJ?
Joker.
Back across we go.
At least it's there in case we need to go there later.
Yeah, nobody will take that shit down. That's there forever.
Game-wise, yes.
Well, thank God those things are concentrated.
Yeah. It's good to know. Okay. Alright. Overlook Cuisine and Metal Workshop.
I told you you wouldn't like it, Joker.
Did he
it's
actually
mostly
take a bite?
He sniffed it and he's like, ew.
Ew.
Like, I told him he wouldn't like it. You want to sniff it straight from the source instead of a bite? Don't swat at it. That's rude.
Why does he always like to hit your food?
I don't know!
Whenever it's food that he does not care for, he'll just smack it.
Uh-huh. Also,
ma'am.
I say,
okay.
you look like someone who wants protection and a certain something about presence. Akira?
Sorry, what was that, Suzie?
This is fresh from the garden, and it's the best thing ever.
The Juana woman scans you up and down, nodding as she measures your proportions.
Holler if any of the iron or steel laying around catches your fancy. Or if you need something repaired, I'm happy to take a glance.
Oh. Oh. Can you do anything with these?
Curious metalwork, I say. These engravings.
Marihi runs her finger along the faint Glonfothin runes. Enraptured, she sways on the spot until she shakes herself back in the moment, clearing her throat.
How did you ever manage to break this wonder?
The god stepped on my castle.
She narrows her eyes as if weighing the truth of your words.
Forget I asked. This is no small challenge. 1,500 pyres is the price.
I'll get back to you on that. But at least the option's available. Pariki's Overlook is an interesting place for an armorer.
Akira, they wouldn't put a traditional smith here unless she brought something special.
She says and glances towards the tools.
My clients wanted everything engraved and beautiful. Wasn't why I got into the business, but it keeps my debtors happy. I keep it interesting working with exotic materials like shark leather, since there's some demand and little supply.
She shrugs, running her hand across a length of hide. Alright, what you got? Great sword. Lover's embrace. Oh, it's a good dagger. So we can get fine stuff from here too, so we don't need to go to the black market in order to get it.
So,
shield.
Remember way back when I said the outcome with fucking, oh god, what was it? Devil.
Mm-hmm.
From the first game.
Oh, is this where you find it?
This is where you find it.
Good shit.
And it's just called the same thing.
Mm.
But it is a breastplate.
Got a fine brigandine, which is heavy armor. Alright, well, yeah, it's metalworks. What was I expecting?
Yeah, brigandines are like 1-to-1 with fucking full plate. So.
Food. Pets. Keep this for now. I'm gonna just sell the tablet.
Yeah, bye.
How much money do I actually have? Oh, I have like 3,000. We're working our way over.
Slowly but surely, we'll get to 5 grand at some point. We're never gonna get another ship.
What did you do all this time you were looking for Aothis? You should have been training yourself. I got a stick.
It's a really good stick. I don't know if it's as good as my old stick, but that old stick got stepped on, so... Yeah. This is now best stick.
This is better stick?
And you're floating around in that? It's like, I couldn't afford anything else.
It took all I had.
I should tuck my trash can. I like the idea of outfitting it with metal, and it's like actually
it's just called the trash can.
It's just a floating piece of shit.
Huh.
This place is full of nipples.
Too bad they're not rendered. I mean, good thing they're not rendered enough.
Good thing that's the only thing that could possibly be taken from that, and not anything of people that are pantsless. It's fine.
Poste Nago. You have truly put your foot in it this time.
Listen, like, how I see it, if they allow broodmothers on YouTube, we're fine.
You know, that's very fair.
Yeah, I want to see them try to take down that female presenting nipple arrangement. Take down a broodmother, I dare you.
And don't forget the blue butt.
But
anyway,
man, this seems like a quest. It would really be a shame if I just ignored it and kept going with my life.
Joker, you do not want my food, bud. I promise. You.
The what?
The virus. Do you not know it? The waters. They glow with the light of luminous Adra. It can heal nearly any malady, I have heard.
Yeah, but why are there so many nipples in there?
Yeah.
And maybe you do Degnos a favor.
It came with some side effects.
It is radiation.
Yeah.
My satchel. Like a fool, I left it inside.
And then it got caught in the wind tunnel and flew away.
It went.
My ship is due to sail from Mikitaka at the next high tide. If I do not find it, my captain will surely throw me
Okay, I'm gonna stop
overboard.
talking to this guy.
Bella, I cannot swim.
Mm.
I would go by myself,
I cannot swim.
guards, they bar the doors to me without my casita present. They think I am a thief.
Are you a thief?
Are you a thief?
Are you?
No, of course not.
I don't know. That didn't sound convincing.
But are you though?
No, of course no.
Drop the satchel. Oh fuck, there it goes.
No, of course not.
Why can't you ask anybody else to retrieve it then?
I would rather her not discover my incompetence.
Sure she's well aware. An understandable concern, I guess. Fine.
Gelade, you mean it? Agrasima, I am in your debt.
The air of misery suffusing him lifts for a moment. His eyes go wide and greens. You notice a light sheen of sweat on his upper lip. He shifts his weight from foot to foot and stares at you intently.
There is one thing. Madiko, how could I have forgotten?
He tugs at the collar of his shirt as if he's suddenly much too hot.
If you could, do not open the satchel. The contents are... The information is...
Okay, now we have a problem.
Give it to me. Don't look at it!
You understand?
I would never!
Wait, no, sorry. I would never!
Get out of here, Abe! You request a favor, then attempt to dictate the terms of its fulfillment?
No, I would not dare. You do me a great service, Aimika.
Uh-huh.
I am not so good at ideering, yes? Forgive my clumsy words.
I will not. He clasps your hands in his. Don't touch me!
Fucking touch me!
Please, when you find the satchel, meet me at Peddler's Canal in Queensberth.
So let it go on record that I did not agree that I would not open the satchel.
That's true.
I guess we're going in the bathhouse after all.
Cover your eyes, everyone.
No.
It's fine. This stream is gonna be. Nobody's gonna see anything.
Again, like as you're walking through, I can just hear Ogren. Oof, that's a lot of nipples.
Hey, Udine.
I see you brought your pain, but you need come to ease it. Pity.
The fuck did you just say to me, woman? A venerable elf sits beside the water, her creased and spotted skin slightly flushed by the heat. Numerous scars mar her skin on face and torso alike. Her eyes open, and their sharp gaze focuses on you. I have no pain. That's not true. That is not true at all. What brings you to the bathhouse?
It eases my pain. More than that is an awful long
My
yarn.
pine.
It eases my pain.
My pine.
Yeah, I love that they have her accent in the fucking subtitles as well. Crunch.
Crunch.
It's my dinner. Shut up.
I like to hear it.
I fecht in the broken stone war some 2 centuries gone by now. I left the woods of a deer for the eastern reach. I claimed to seek to protect our colonists, but in truth, I sought the glory of battle.
She sighs and touches her brow.
Glory were nae to be had. Truth be telt, I hold luckier than most. The Orlans o' Ayr Glanfath walded blades that sheathed spirit as easily as flesh. Some of mine fellas were slaughtered body and soul.
Come again? I don't quite follow your meaning.
Shut up, Shody.
Sorry, I asked.
What happened to you?
One weird o' the will of the gods one. A farmer near a Boots log home invited the soldiers for dinner. 'Twas hairst, and the crop was rowdy. She and her man devised us a braw and gusty feast. Deer pie and salmon, a stew of cabbage, carrots, and patatas.
Patatas?
And the sweetest honey bread I ever tasted.
Patatas.
I like me patatas.
The Glanfathans riled the animals. By then we caught the trick, so the captain bade the farmer's family stay within. We skipped into the necht, approached the thick swine, and the arrows began to fall.
Ugh. Go on. She exhales a long, thin sigh.
Ah, the shelter folk, hunters and kempers bred, aimed their arrows true, and 2 of us fell immediately. The Orlans rashed us then, small and shady, visible only by the violet flames that lit their blades. We drank it that firm in blood, both sides. In the end, only I remained, standing in the farmhouse door, holding mine innards in, waiting for another cocksfeather to come and finish the work. I only lived because of that farmer. She sewed me up, fed me till I had health enough to stand. She said she owned me, but I think we both conned that we brought the trouble upon them with our presence. The raiders had been too many a slicht at simple farmhouse.
Your wounds still trouble you?
The pine bothered me little in mine youth. I fought ye. I set flames to black trees. I took arms again, the uprising at New Dunreed. After that, little welcome remained me in the new Duke's Kintra, and I travelled northward. Yet age, the old wounds show new depth. By my count, I've suffered 18 arrows and half again as many stabbings. That I yet live testifies to either my stubbornness or that of the gods.
Jesus. This woman's a trooper.
Yep.
I ranged for years seeking a balm for the growing vine. Drink helped for a time. Svev for another. Now, only these baths, infused with Adra, dull the agony.
Christ almighty. Have you tried killing yourself?
Oh, that.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if you were actually choking on something or not.
Thanks for sharing the story.
Aye. Thank you for listening. Few day. Lest there's anything you need, please, let me to mine water.
Alright, well.
Constitution status like fucking Adair's. Can we have her as a party member? She'll never fucking die.
Is this your first time to the baths?
An old man.
Looks like someone needs a nap.
An old man stretches his arms over his head and yawns, making a show of displaying his moistened, yes, physique. Moistened physique. I have not been in the water yet.
The cost is high.
Don't touch my money. It's for my stick. For my stick.
I'll hit you.
I might have the skin and bones of a retired scarecrow, but the waters bring youth back where it counts.
Nope. Stop it now.
Nope, you can stop that right now.
No matter. I won't let this energy go to waste.
Nope.
I also like 3. I didn't read 3. You genuinely believed I needed to hear this. That's a lot of nipples.
Christ.
I hope we haven't spent too much time in the baths.
That's fun. Time's up. Get out.
Time's up.
It's fine. I don't work here.
I see. My thanks for clearing that up.
In any case, we hope you enjoy your time.
Right. Alright, yeah. I'm not gonna sit here. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and listen to everybody's fucking backstory.
I see a green button. It's right there.
You're greeted by a tall, carefully composed man. The crescent moon in the center of his forehead glows faintly. Up close, the careful tailoring of his opal-adorned robes and their immaculate cleanliness speak to a deep well of vanity.
Welcome, welcome. I am Ganor, owner and proprietor of the Luminous Bathhouse. If there's any way I might make your visit more comfortable, you need only ask.
Here's the godlike race that Suzie will find.
Well, I know one thing you could do for me. Get that fucking old man out of here.
Yeah, he's trying to do stuff with his penis in the corner.
Yeah.
We don't need that.
It's making me feel uncomfortable.
Your exchange with Amrio was observed.
Oh,
okay. Is my responsibility. I've tripled his rates.
Was that the guy?
Yeah, that's the guy.
Oh,
good shit. Do you know a boy named Degnos?
Casita Vetta's servant? The irritating one? Yes, he was here tending her just a few days ago.
Uh-huh.
He tried to sneak into one of my rooms and told me a pathetic sob story when he was caught. I had the guards toss him out on the street.
Uh-huh. Alright, so going upstairs. What do you got for sale? Okay.
Listen, Cove. The Abyss, get the fuck out!
The Abyss, and, yeah, and the Bathial drop. I'll remember this for later. Again, I don't want to unnecessarily spend my money.
Actually, the Abyss is not I mean, that's way too situational, I think.
Mm,
The other ones are a lot more broad.
yeah. He said, I don't want to unnecessarily spend my money right now. I gotta get that stick. I gotta get that stick and then save up for the gauntlet.
Stick.
Alright, time to go through all the rooms until we can find the damn thing.
I got this. I got this.
I opened a door, I got this.
I got this. I got this.
You got this. Do you got this?
I got this.
Get out.
Hi.
Fuck you! Yeah, fucking 5 people just walk in the room and start going through the fucking door. Get out of here! Oh,
No can do.
I was led to believe that nobody would ever stop me ever. Unless it was skill. And this doesn't have any red markings on it, so I thought it was fine.
Yeah, it's mine. It's still mine. What are you doing? Get out!
In what universe does that work? Well, try calling for the guards.
Guards!
Oh.
Oh.
See? What's going on in here? She's looking into my stuff.
Okay.
Just looking? Yes? Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
What?
Looking's free. Isn't that right?
Give me a...
Fine, then I want to look at your inventory. Actually, I'm the protagonist. You can't do that.
Yeah.
What? And then the guard's like, no, she's right.
No, it checks out.
Challenge.
Ah, there's a satchel. What are you doing? Get out. Okay.
Nightcap.
I'll bring my stuff back. You didn't see me do this.
Yes, I did. No, you didn't.
There's
But
no
you forgot what I
proof.
said. But you forgot what I said before. It's not stealing because there's no red markings.
I don't want to live in this
I hate
universe.
this place.
Yeah, I don't want to live in this universe anymore. I can make that happen.
Listen, give me about like $2,000, and I'll give you the express ticket out.
Yeah. Oh, hey!
A forsaken cat.
It's my forsaken cat now. I got Noah!
Just cram it in your backpack.
What did you give? Ooh, some more stride.
25% stride.
That's not bad.
You're gonna go in the machine.
Just gonna take the plants. Taking the plants. Taking the plants. Anything to save money. And we're done here.
Came in, took some shit. I crammed a cat in my backpack. Now I'm moving. One of the people, did you just put a cat in your backpack? It's like, yeah, it's in there with the other, like, 2 cats and 4 dogs and a pig? 2 pigs. No, my one pig is out here. There's a pig in there.
What?
Yeah, take a look. You just open the backpack and it's just wriggling. Just...
Oh god, that is terrifying. That is terrifying.
To get past this, I'm gonna go take a bath. Because that is literally the only thing I do here.
Yeah.
I am very pruny. Yeah, that's why the people are so old here.
Yeah.
Just never leave. Moisture.
No, fuck off. I don't want to go to the gullet.
Fuck the gullet.
Fuck that.
Ravens, you say?
Hold on. Where is the... I have so much shit in here.
Yeah.
Sealed Fate. I need to go to Peddler's Canal.
It was up the whole time.
What? Oh yeah.
It was already clicked on. So
I need to go to... Oh wait, yeah. I got the satchel. Let's see.
Time to sort just through some shit.
a Veta seal, and a suspicious letter. Degnos, it's all arranged. So long as your captain sticks to our route, our ship will meet yours at sea 3 days hence. Don't forget to dump your powder before we arrive. Every cannonball that strikes our hull will be one less limb we leave with you, understand? And be sure to wear a red bandana so we don't kill you by accident. If all goes as planned, a spot on our ship and a fair share of plunder will be yours as promised. Talfor. Interesting. If you're actually doing that for a purpose, I don't remember who Talfor is.
No.
Okay.
Well, I was doing it for the purpose of whatever the guy's name was.
Oh, Degnos?
Yeah, that's the one. Dagna.
Dagda.
Dagna now.
Doga. Hello?
If you find yourself in need of comfortable garb, I'm happy to oblige.
Do you have hats?
I might.
I will take all of them.
You're a tailor?
I've been known to rip a seam here and there, patch some shredded gear back into shape.
His expression shifts, turning sour.
Thought I was an armorer, did you? Assumed that my tree stump limbs and barrel chest lend themselves better to the forge than the needle?
Yeah, that's not a 1 to a 10.
What the fuck am I grabbing him by the collar? Why is that an option?
Because he's being snarky and you can just fucking pick him up.
I guess, yeah. Christ. I'm not.
If it's armor you're after, Marie will set you up. She's got a knack for metal.
What, you thought I was an armorer? Fucking maybe.
Thought I was an armorer? Alright then, Adair, punt him.
I don't
just punt him.
I don't think we should be doing this. Punt him!
Oh yeah, like we've done no worse.
Shut up.
He's like, well, I mean that's fair, but I never agreed to this.
Superb robe, we got a lot of clothing.
Every time I see a robe, I now miss Kana.
It's for a class we don't have.
Fine hide armor!
Get some cape.
Shock AoE damage when knocked out.
Fuck, man.
You just fucking electrically explode when you're taken down.
Storm of 7 bolts.
It's a arc lightning right there.
Yeah, but it's just regular AoE, I think.
Zap zap.
Yeah.
It says target.
Yeah, but it also says bounce off walls, harming anyone in their path, so...
Oh.
I don't know. Burglar's gloves.
I don't know whether that would go on you or Adair.
Yeah, I don't know.
The light hands is for you, but the second story work is for Adair.
Yeah.
Of course, there's those other gauntlets, which we'd have to figure out who gets that.
Alright. %10 chance to cast interrupting crush damage AoE when critically hit in melee. Fuck.
Fucking damn.
This fine shark skin belt is thought to have been in the possession of the widowed elf noble Devka Kilwin when she took her own life by throwing herself from a coastal watchtower into the crashing sea below. Some years later, the girdle washed ashore near a Juana village in the Deadfire, where a wandering shorewalker discovered it. The Sultan tide had not marred it in the slightest. The inner lining still bore the embroidered message to Devka from her late husband. May our souls always find one another, it read. The shorewalker, wary of the implications of such an artifact, opted to sell it, then tempt the ire of Ngati, who had surely kept a weathered eye on such a symbol of love, loss, and the sea. Okay. Ugh. Stop it. One purchase at a time. And if we actually finish any of these quests that we're supposed to do...
We're never going to remember anything past the stick and the gauntlets.
Yeah.
That we try to fucking add to the list. We're never going to get a boat.
So, this is a guild.
Did the queen summon everyone to the palace?
Akira, I've never seen Aruihi run so fast.
Do you think the Audra Colossus would come here next?
Pray to Kahopa, it does not.
Yeah, she's not gonna do shit. Okay, later.
Curious. Okay.
Yeah, I'd just sell the lantern. Yeah, that's a good idea.
The Water Shapers Guild. Alright, let's take a look. The soundtrack needs to fucking find its consistency.
No.
Nah.
You ask too much.
Oh, you're on a loading screen? Alright, bump it up. Bump it up. And alright, they're back in the game. Fucking turn it down.
Turn it off. Just turn it off.
You turn it off.
All the way off. Alright, now play the opening sound again.
A guildmaster in fine robes stares down the sizable blue-skinned Amawa before her. Students observe the exchange in a loose circle, exchanging whispers.
Guildmaster, be reasonable.
He tosses his anemone-like hair, which glows faintly as each bulbous strand settles into place.
I skipped one lecture to travel up the mountain. Still, the palace is closed until you present me before Onikaza.
He crosses his arms and raises one eyebrow. The murmurs of the crowd grow in volume.
You went alone. I asked for patience, but as usual, you make a trench out of a tide pool.
She pacifies her tone, suddenly conscious of the onlookers. Oh, don't let me stop you.
Don't let me stop you. By all means. This sounds important. Or controversial. Or both.
This should be over soon.
He winks before turning his frown back to the guildmaster.
My patience wears thin, old shark. You have stifled me enough for one trip through Rakuhu's bowels.
In spite of their obvious age difference, Takehu raises an instructive finger to the guildmaster. She flares her nostrils and takes a deep breath, and Aloth very much does not like.
I say Ngati weeps at her petulant spectacle of a child. For a water shaper who treasures his duty to the goddess, you spend too many days cavorting at the brothel.
The guildmaster sidesteps Takehu and takes long strides away from the circle. Sparing another glance at Takehu, the crowd disperses.
Ugh, insufferable.
He sighs and smooths his hair back, turns his attention to you with a raised brow.
Did you need something? Or is it enough to bask in perfection?
Oh, good. What can I say except go fuck yourself? Takehu grins and opens a palm and invites you to speak. What?
Crunch! You know what's there for dinner? The loudest thing I can find? Perfect!
I take it you and the guildmaster don't get along.
Kira, I bring art to the Guild of Water Shapers, but they do not tolerate expression here. What I am is to blame, I say.
A godlike?
Just so. Blessed and cursed at birth, I say. Water shaping is Ngati's gift to the Huana, and apparently I am too. Savior to the tribes.
Aloth gives you a pained expression.
Elot's getting real uncomfortable.
Yeah. Shouldn't you just be a little grateful? His upper lip curls as he waves you off.
The only question is, do I return to my duties, or while away a few hours in the bathhouse?
Yeah, consider your responsibilities first, buddy.
The guild can wait until I am good and ready to return.
Have you got something to tell the crown?
Kara, I sent the prince a missive and heard nothing back.
He
is a busy warrior in a time of peace, I say.
I mean... I really don't want you in my party. Get together, watcher.
A watcher? And here I am, used to being the freak of Pariki's Overlook.
Thank you so much.
This is a fucking sterling resume that you're presenting.
What does a watcher do?
I watch.
I commune with the spirits of the dead.
Ikera, just so. I say I am no sailor, and I know even less about death. I am an artist.
Okay, Squidward, fuck off. He stirs his fingers through the air, drawing together droplets of moisture into an orb of water that floats over his palm.
My peers do not understand. Water shaping to them is like studying calligraphy, to brew ink and sort parchment.
I think I just got railroaded into hiring him. If your abilities can drown our enemies, you can call it whatever you like.
Very fair.
Will we do much fighting then? Kara, a pity. You are not unknown to me, I say. Whispers of an Adra Colossus reach my ears. And louder whispers of a corpse who follows him.
I mean, he's technically not wrong.
I know.
What will you do when you catch up to this walking god?
Not sure yet. Any ideas?
Offer a few compliments, buy him a drink, see where it goes from there.
Goes from there.
See, I would like to say that would be for the rest of the gods to decide, but the gods can't decide shit. I'm not sure yet. Any ideas? He nods, touching his lower lip as he weighs the matter with care.
I would command the ocean herself to drag him to the bottom of a lightless trench.
You know what? That's a better suggestion than I've had any other time in this game so far.
Sounds like he won some points back.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? We're getting somewhere now.
All right, we're just gonna drown Aegis. It's fine.
Yeah, here we go.
You're okay with that, right, Adair?
Great.
If it untangles me from the guild's apron strings, then you can mount me as the figurehead of your fair ship.
I am not mounting you anywhere, thank you.
You want to be the anchor?
Our porters may smell a fish before long, but your crew will be more beautiful by association, I say.
I'm sorry, Aloth. I am so sorry.
Turn around. I'm so sorry. I know how uncomfortable you are right now.
No shit.
And then he's just like...
No one's ever called me beautiful before.
You know what? If you... okay.
Just like... Ah! He's just screaming in the hall. Aloth can't stand a moment of this place.
Listen. Also, if he keeps that up and fucking distracts Shodi from Adair, I'll count that as a use for him.
You want to ride the wave, Shodi?
Let's be off.
It will be good to put some distance between myself and the guild, even if we find less savory places along the way. A fair warning, Captain. Ingati gifted her favorite son with more than his stunning complexion.
What can I say except I'm up my own ass? Yeah, good for you. I'm happy you're so special. It's so tempting to say that. I hate this game sometimes. What, can you breathe underwater?
Good guess. Only for as long as, well, I say you will learn. In time.
Ah, yes, because you know I'm going to want to drown you at some point. Alright. Tetehu. Druid. Or Chanter. Or a Thurge.
So he could be new Kana.
He could be new.
Or he could be new Haravius. Though I will say, the kind of druid he is fucking awesome.
Yeah?
And it's my favorite version of it that I've seen yet.
Alright, let's see. On just whip. Alright. Touch of rot. Tangle foot. Oh, here he has all that stuff anyway. Nature's Mark, Winter Wind. He has a lot of... He has very varied elemental shit.
Well, I mean, that's druid for you.
Yeah.
This is just general druid abilities.
He's got
but
Water
you know,
Shaper.
druids transform.
Mm-hmm. Unique to the Juana, Water Shaper druids possess a special affinity with water and all its forms. Water shaping. Select Water Shaper spells at new power levels. Frost and Water spells cast this way or foe only. Lose access to fire. Oh, boo-hoo. Got wood skin. Alright, what do we got? Spreading. Ugh. We never really used Haravius in the last one.
Yeah. So we did use Kana a lot. As much as we give him shit,
Yeah.
his summoning abilities were amazing.
Yeah.
And he's got a unique version of that as well. Chanter.
Right. Aspect of Galloway summons a giant beast of unnatural size.
Let's just call a kaiju to help us.
Great Maelstrom. Jesus.
Oh, hey, it's the Cadus spell.
It really is. Tornado. Touch of Death.
That's the highest level ability shit right there.
Fuck, man. Alright, what is this?
Those are, you can only get one of those, if I remember correctly, and it's just adding elemental stuff to the transformed form.
Okay. Oh, let's take a look.
No.
What?
Just, you were like fucking orbiting it, and it's like, I've been waiting for you to look at the one thing you didn't look at.
I was looking at a lot of things. What do you want me to look at?
The one other thing he starts with.
Okay, he's a shark.
He turns into a fucking shark. He turns into a fucking street shark. What?
I was gonna guess that he turns into a shark.
Which is also what he was referring to the, like, you'll see what the fucking hidden ability is. This works. It's like Kana.
Right.
That obviously the subclass, but should still have access to various summoning abilities, I believe. I only bring that up because I know that was one of the most used thing. Besides the passives, of course. The passive chanting.
I feel like it was a lot more useful in the RTS style, because it just meant like more bodies to throw at the enemy.
That is very fair, but I believe if you do summon things, I don't know that for certain. I want to say that you can control them, like you can actually control them, but I don't fully know that.
Well, for now, I think I want to attempt using a druid because we didn't use one last time. So
shark. Street shark.
Here we go.
Alright, do we switch anybody out for him? That's the question. Adair is stuck. He's never leaving.
And Aloth.
Aloth is never leaving. It's gonna be hard to take Shodi out.
Because she's our healer.
Yeah, so it really just comes down to, do you want a Cypher or a Druid?
We'll test him out.
Farewell and fair winds to you.
Shh. Whatever.
If you want for company, look no further.
Oh god, he wants to talk to me already.
Water Kana.
Okay. As you turn to Takehu, a shadow passes over your vision. You feel a tug from somewhere deep within his soul. A faint ripple creases the air between you two like a forest of ethereal kelp. Alright. Let's do it. Takehu's soul is vibrant and energetic, almost too lively to occupy its mortal shell. There's a bright thread of energy that trails away from him. You instinctively follow it. You stand in a grand hall, underwater and cloaked in oppressive shadows. Pillars of coral and bone reach up to support a ceiling that must be hundreds of fathoms away. Chandeliers lit with bioluminescent globes dangle from long ropes, swaying in languid tentacular motions. At the farthest end of the hall sits Andra, as tall as a castle keep and leaning forward on her throne. She has adopted the head of an anglerfish and regards you with its globular stare. Her sickle-shaped jaw opens and closes in a rictus of conflicting emotions.
A life without friction or challenge has left the boy in need of guidance.
The voice of Andra pounds at your mind with relentless force.
He thinks himself frail, but my heart beats in his chest. He is stronger than either of you could know.
She claps her hands and the vision shatters, flooding the hall with a deluge of awareness as you return to your senses. Regarding you with a warm smile, Takehu at first seems oblivious to your momentary detachment. Then his brow furrows with concern.
Captain, what say? You look a little blue about the gills.
Yeah, I just had a chat with Andra.
Ngati spoke to you.
Mm-hmm.
To leave her son guessing. Oh, this is my trickson mother through and through.
She seems to care about your well-being.
What mother doesn't? You must be special indeed for Ngati to speak with words. For her people, she lays out cryptic stepping stones hidden in omens. Akira, but send her my fondest wishes.
Where did you live prior to Nekataka?
The Kahanga are my tribe, but my people settled on Atua, an island too modest to deserve the attention of maps. My mortal mother tans boar hides. My father trades in the abundance of pearls and opals Atua is blessed to provide. When I was born, father called me his blue topaz boy.
Mm-hmm. Have any other notable godlikes coming from Atua?
Doubtless, I say. But I am the most precious gem of recent history. Godlike are revered as bringers of local change, but only Ngati's chosen is thought to deliver an omen for all Huana at once.
Your birth must have been a big event.
Ikera, high winds stirred the vigor of the seas. 2 huts collapsed before our local storm speaker could shout down the weather. They say the skies only cleared when I fell into the midwife's basket. Peace had returned to the island. Or so the Mataru predicted.
What'd you do around the island?
I could not be kept from the water. So my father taught me how to dive for pearls and azada snails. Ngati filled my palms with riches on every harvest, I say. When I came of an age to begin a man's pursuits, the Mataru reached out to the Kahanka Queen. Weighing my arrival against the forces that descended on her territory, the Queen could not invite Ngati's chosen into the Water Shapers Guild fast enough. In hard times, the endorsement of a goddess is more valuable than currency.
Anyway.
Ikera, speak on.
Tell me about water shaping.
The art of our ancestors, I say. To bend water to our will is a gift from Mother Ngati to her chosen people.
It's almost like it's water bending.
Oh my god.
Since devastation swept our way of life out to sea, too much of the art has been lost. Periki, founder of the guild, organized the lore of Ngati's talent into a series of postures and meditations we call the 4 forms of water shaping.
What are these forms?
Try as we might to embody Ngati's element, our bodies are not water. Ikera, this is the form of grief, a beginner's test.
Takehu closes his eyes and sweeps out his hands, exhaling sharply.
The body's internal water is a force that conquers all. Even the mountain will bow to the stream. The form of hope, I say.
He crosses one leg before the other and sways on the spot.
Water commands its vessel, and the vessel can be shaped as surely as the mountain. The form of metamorphosis, Ikera?
He opens his eyes, which now resemble polished onyx. His smile is hungry, predatory. He blinks and the effect is gone.
The art is a challenge to grasp, difficult to master, and impossible to perfect. Unless you are Ngati's chosen, I say.
You said there were 4 forms.
It is only by force of habit that I omit the final form. We do not speak of it in the guild. The form of transcendence.
He closes his eyes and concentrates. Holding out his palms, he bites his lower lip and focuses. Finally, he shakes his head and stands at ease once more.
Only a story, I say. Even crafty Periki could not commit this ancient form to her scrolls. It was said that our ancestors could shape the very oceans of the Deadfire. This was Ngati's true gift, but we have yet to recover it from the ruins of our past.
Alright then.
We got a waterbender.
Yeah.
That can turn into a fucking shark, which immediately makes it cooler than a waterbender.
Yeah. Okay.
Great shark!
Party's done.
No, Aloth is done! Just walking through like...
A young Juano holds out his hands as if to catch an incoming missile. He winces in concentration, and an orb of water rises and floats midair. Sweat drips down his nose. Takehu clears his throat loudly. He flinches, and in that instant the water loses all shape and splashes on the floor. Crestfallen, he sighs and drops his stance.
Damn it, Takehu, why? I almost had it that time.
Not even close. If you want to achieve the second form, you will need to loosen that posture. Spending a day submerged in the bathhouse always helped me.
Alright then.
Did you need something?
You seem to be having trouble.
I can feel the connection to Andra just like Myru taught me. But there's something missing. Maybe it's my form.
If I say...
Remain loose, but not too loose. Confine yourself, but spread out at all times.
Uh-huh.
Like this?
Wario shuffles his feet apart and squeezes his shoulders together, looking to Takehu for approval.
Perfect. Keep at it, and you'll be teaching me the fourth form in no time.
He claps Warua on the shoulder, upsetting stance.
Suppose I'll give anything a try.
Alright. I'm here for his. He is here for abilities, not personality. Good Guildmaster in a minute. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Thank god these are stealing. The four forms of water shaping. Follows as an initiate's primer into the what we just what we just heard from him. Take it away. Myru, for what did you send me away to meditate on the fourth form in uncharted waters, only to summon me back to the Conga fleet? A bomb must have gone off in Serpent's Crown, one of revelation if not black powder. The interruption is a setback. I trust that whatever happens next will propel our people forward. I will sail to Pariki's resolve into the waters where I suspect you need me most and await your orders. I hope that the rumors carried upon the waves are to be trusted. I would tell you to send Onizaka, my love, but she knows that it is hers. Tell her that she only needs snap her fingers and I will be her storm again. I guess I'll just pocket that for later.
Yeah, it's mine now. Don't ask why, it's mine now.
But it's mine now. Oh god, they're ruins. They're guild ruins. Not today!
Yeah, there sure are. Those sure are some ruins.
You have questions for me. Speak up, I say.
Tell me about the guild.
Ikira, my pleasure. Water shaping is a talent bestowed on the Juana by the goddess Ngati. Pariki was the first in recent memory to organize the talent into a series of teachable forms. What else would you like to know?
Where did the water shapers get their power?
Our art is the yield of the Juana's ancient covenant with the goddess. Our ancestors pledged to protect the luminous Adra, the islands, and the tribes. Ngati gifted us with the strength to keep our promise.
What do you do exactly?
We control tides, prevent storm damage, and keep unwelcome ships at bay. Of course, you already know Takehu, our prized pupil.
Who's showing off right now?
We represent the best of Juana achievement. No small responsibility. Ikira, speak freely.
Game. Don't you fucking start.
What?
There's a micro freeze for just a second there.
Oh, I see it. So much for not today.
I was just checking it out to see. Yeah, okay. It is a full thing.
Yeah, that's a big no.
Not only is there lore every fucking where you turn, but there are just as many dungeons in this place. Ugh. But, you know, stepping into the ruins, getting some free experience, and walking out, that's fine. Alright, we're done in here. Oh, wait, hold on. I should probably... probably take a. That's a lot of plants. Cool.
Yeah. He's glowy.
Yeah, I noticed.
He's got that glow squid hair.
Water Shaper's focus. Okay, so he uses rods. But this is okay. This is a unique one.
Oh yeah, I remember taking that off of him and putting it on someone else because that's actually a really good rod.
Plus 15% damage, 4 accuracy, penetration, so it's fine. Leaping arc, ranged attacks bounce +1 times with rod attacks. Unlike
that is why.
I see. Unlike many water shapers, Takehu considers himself an artist. To him, the manipulation of water is not merely an arcane power, but a form of expression. His magic implement has transformed in subtle ways as Takehu has developed his abilities. It responds not just to his mind, but his creative whims as well, allowing him greater mastery over his power to create, change, and destroy. So what do we get? So, that, and so we got Master Shaper. +1 to all water power levels, +1 to all frost power levels. Okay, that's not bad. And then we can get Andra's Wrath, which is 5% to cast crush damage, water AoE, or Brackish Arc. Sicken for 1 round on scoring a crit, and plus 10% damage as corrode. Yeah, it's a pretty good rod.
Yeah, it is.
So this is ranged, right? For rod? Okay. So no.
Yeah, if you would have picked Chanter, I would have just said, yeah, no, well, that doesn't fucking matter. Here's a robe and a fucking rifle.
Yeah.
You're new Kana now.
Okay, so we need something for close range combat.
He also has his own outfit, by the way.
I noticed. Water Shipper's robe. Light armor. Offering minimal protection. Oh, it's just light armor.
It's just clothing.
It's okay. I'm immediately gonna give him something better. Well, I mean, and it's actually exceptional to start off with. We'll see. So this does pierce and slash, so we need a crush. Give him mace.
It's mace.
Or quarterstaff.
Just give him a big stick.
I'll give him a quarterstaff.
He now has a big stick.
Yes. Diddy dum dum.
Oh fuck, we're probably also gonna have to level him up, aren't we?
I didn't see any level. So I can.
Just come with it? I forget.
No.
He doesn't start at 0. Is that a setting? I don't fucking remember.
I don't know. Okay, so this is 5, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3,
Yeah,
5.
clothing is normally just 3.
Right. So
But
this
see,
is
there's also no initiative penalty because it's clothing.
right.
So he will move really fast in terms of initiative.
Yeah. I'm assuming the more initiative percentage is the slower you go.
Yes.
Okay.
The more armor rating, like in terms of base items,
Mhm.
more armor rating, usually the more initiative penalty.
Gotcha. Well, we can't give him a hat because he's a godlike.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
You're already losing points. I mean, bah. I guess I can give him a belt.
Does everybody else have belts?
Not at all.
No.
Not at all. So, what does this belt do? Where'd it go? +1 health restored per round.
That would probably be good on Shodi, because everybody else is already part fighter, so they get natural health regen. So, and Shodi's our healer, so...
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, druids also heal, I think. I think druids also have healing abilities. Not as much as priests, of course, if we level them the right way. Who knows? Maybe he'd actually be able to fucking replace Shodi. Who knows?
Get rid of her.
Yeah, but I'm not going to get rid of her for him. They're both terrible options.
Well, Suzie looks at the bioluminescence and she's like, alright.
I would rather deal with him than Shodi. Personally.
I don't think that means anything about him. I just think you'd literally prefer anything else to Shodi.
Just because he's not flirting with a dare.
Yeah, so if he starts flirting with a dare, then we'll have an issue.
Yeah, but he's going to fucking cause unrest among the rest of the party. He makes Aloth uncomfortable, and that's more important to me.
Yeah, what about Elf Matt Mercer, Suzie?
I forgot we had Elf Matt Mercer.
How could you forget?
I
Look
was
at his stupid hat.
Okay, for one, I'm not looking. For two, aw, there he is.
Yeah, and he made him incredibly uncomfortable.
Yeah.
He needs a hug.
Anyway.
Let me drop Angel in and let her give them hugs.
Serpent's Crown.
Listen, Angel's just thirsty.
Yes, she is.
She's
Jesus
just...
Christ.
Angel needs some action.
Angel's gotta fucking calm down.
What?
Angel's gotta calm down. She's like, are you a fucking prince? Alright, get over here.
The whole point of suppressing
No,
her was to keep
well,
her out of my
I like
head.
your face.
I miss her impressions.
Jesus, this character is transforming in a very interesting way.
She did over and over. Was real good though. She could do all your twitching, your squeaky voice when you got nervous.
Don't bring Isha Middle back, please.
Isha Middle is a place.
Don't bring it back.
That's not the right name. Isha Middle is the place that fucking Zawo is from.
Don't bring it back. Ishamir then.
Ishamir. Like, I don't fucking remember.
Don't bring her back.
Now I can't remember because you keep fucking saying Ishamidal.
Ishamidal.
Fuck these names! Bro, let's just break into somebody else's house. How many estates are we gonna break into today?
All of them.
This seems fun.
Everybody instantly aggroes.
An older Mataru man stands ringed by younger Juana, apprentices or pupils it seems. His robes shimmer with quartz beading, and his perfume announces his presence from across the room. Yet beneath his finery he looks like a fighter gone to seed. Disused muscles flop from his arms, and flab pads him like so many layers of silk. He looks up and notices you.
Greetings, and welcome to my home.
Why are you here?
Dick. That wasn't a response to what you said, by the way. That was him saying, I want that to be very clear.
Okay.
Why are you here, Dick?
Please leave.
He gestures to the lavish room, puffing his broad chest out a little more.
For what do you come to my villa?
Is he going to do this every time?
I'm gonna read your soul, I guess. So here I go. Your essence slips from your body, and Takano's soul enfolds yours like a warm, oily thing.
Ew.
Ew. As the fears and questions seep into you, your perspective shifts to his. At first, you worried this wood elf before you had been sent by the Valian debt collectors. It would be a low trick, taking advantage of your famous hospitality, but then those Valians are crafty. Perhaps if your villa were bigger, then they might know you are a man worthy of respect. At least you have the shell. You tuck it away not only for safekeeping, but also because you were a little ashamed of it. How could such a simple, ugly thing be sacred to a god? But it was a gift from the queen, and so you keep it. Your gaze strays to the wall. Yes, you must knock down that section there. Install a wide, grand window once you have the money. I see. I will take that information and store it away for if I need it, I guess.
And steal the shell.
Maybe.
It's mine now. I don't know why, but it is.
I felt like it was calling to me. Alright, let's just go to the palace. I made this whole big deal about, like, going on the fucking main path to try to get things done, and then took every stop along the way out of habit.
Yeah.
Yeah, flouter, louder. Flouter, louder.
Yeah!
This is fine.
Party pays coin to feed the great eel.
Good to know.
You songwriters need a guild if you hope to learn discipline.
Not so. We speak in the tongue of Ngati and Amira. Your pretty dances may upset the puddle, but we command the wind and sky.
Hey, I have missed our little talks.
Ikera.
Alright then. Yeah, let's just go to the princess chamber. Let's go to the queen's chambers.
Bitch, what up? You got some shit to take? If it's not marked with red, then it's free for me to steal. I mean, but I'm taking it.
It's not stealing.
It's not stealing, because it's not marked with red.
Hey, Princey. You in?
Fuck. You win this time, Prince.
Watch and learn.
Poison. Oh, hey, Juana colors.
Yeah, it's a Juana fucking
Flag.
With a ship.
I can be quiet if you can.
Yoink.
Anyway, what else we got? We got a fine flail.
Oh, it's a fine flail. There's some crush damage.
Yeah, just give him a fucking flail.
Yeah, listen, I know you shape water and everything, but here's a fucking, like, ball on a chain.
Be quiet if you can.
On a stick.
By the way, you didn't get this from me.
You got it from the prince. You took it.
Stormspeaker's warning. My prince, I have warned Kamauka against calling rain over the outsider forts, but she still delights in rusting their weapons and muddying their soil, which tells me that someone must have put her up to this trickery. Someone she trusts. She admires you, my prince, but I can say that she is a storm you cannot control. Onizaka will not thank you for prodding the eel's den. You have given enough faith to trickster Ngati, and now take Amira's example and await the hatching of the egg. The turbulent skies speak of change and upheaval. I say let them come, but save your strength for the day to the skies open. I have recommended that Kamalka seek you out. There is a place for her in the fleet if you find yourself in need of Amira's sharpened beak. From the Isles, Storm Speaker Baudo. This food is mine. This food is mine. Alright, now the Queen's Chamber.
Who's gonna go and take some royal treasure?
Maybe. Ah, okay.
Yeah, we floated over a trash can. Good day.
Anybody in here?
Yeah, it's not weird that 5 people wander into.
What do we have here?
Who allowed this?
I see where you're going with that.
Oh, I see some poiple.
There.
I also see some poiple.
I got this.
Stone joint, potion of iron skin, pocus of the focused mind, and pocus of the resilient.
Why are you saying hocus pocus?
The sentence just kind of crumbled.
Pocus. It's a pocus. You're not supposed to. What are you doing to it?
I'm poking it. Oh, hey, some scrolls. That's a wand, that's a robe, that's an antidote. I'm gonna take the antidote. And we're done here.
Consider it done.
I'm waiting for mercenaries to just stop me in the middle of the street and try to kill me.
Yeah, you know all those people you fucking stole from? Yeah, we're here to kick your ass. You know, like that iron ingot that you stole from that little girl in fucking, like, Rorikstead or some stupid shit? It's not Rorikstead. I fucking hate that bitch.
It's so funny. It's just a little girl.
I actually don't remember what the fuck the town is called.
His confidence. I must wonder how my people are meant to have destroyed an entire colony overnight.
The Varian dignitary aims a withering look across the isle.
She's saying this out loud. What are you doing?
I'm back.
Find a million.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Suzie.
The internet just dropped, it's fine.
Ah.
The feeling.
A middle-aged woman with a square jaw and tar-stained teeth meets it.
You tell us. It's no coincidence that your outpost at Port Mage survived the recent storm.
Oh boy. She pulls a slender pipe from her pocket, but at a look from the Queen's attendants, she puts it away.
You speak as if I could command the tides. While you are casting your blame in a wide net, why not look to our Kahanga allies? We do not share their talent for shaping water.
Hey, you might not want to do that right now. Stop it. Stop that animation.
Stop it, you dumb fucker.
A sizable Amawa standing by the throne takes a bold step forward and flares his nostrils at the assembled dignitaries. A hush falls over the room.
I say our guest forgets himself.
He clears his throat and sweeps his gaze from Nero to the rest of the room.
Brother, stand
Stand down.
Up to this point, the queen has studied the proceedings with an even expression. She half rises from her throne as she fixates on Prince Aruhi? Yeah.
You are the one who mistakes my throne room for a sparring arena. I say this is beneath us.
As Aruhi lowers his head, the queen slowly centers her gaze on you and leaves it there.
An interesting visitor in difficult times. You cannot be here to deliver a favorable omen.
Though her mouth doesn't move, Onozaka's voice comes to you like an insistent memory nestled among your surface thoughts. Oh, good. What? Did you say something?
What? What?
What?
I just shrugged.
So you cannot be here to deliver a favorable omen? Probably not, no. Yeah, there's a giant fucking Audra giant on the way. A giant Audra... Yeah, that's redundant.
It's like giant. For a giant, it's giant.
The gods remember
There's
the
a
honest,
giant.
and so do I. Allow me to apologize as I toss you before the wolves.
You what?
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
This one is a watcher blessed by Tangaloa. I suspect that many of our questions about Hasongo will soon be answered.
You bitch.
Whore. Yeah, call the queen a whore. See
Yeah.
how slow that goes.
Sorry, what?
Even though.
Okay. I come with a warning.
There's no court approval in here, right?
Oh god.
I just want to make sure before I say literally anything.
Yeah. I come with a warning for the queen.
How quaint of you to point this out in a room of warmongers and conspirators.
If you're gonna throw me under the bus, I'm gonna fucking drag you right along with me.
You have the ear of the throne. Speak on, then.
Uck, I know this one.
Uck.
Her parlor tricks frightened 10 years of every sailor in Queen's
Fuck.
Fuck! I know this one.
Damn it.
Oh god, not her again.
Damn it.
Raising her hand for silence, Onikaza... Oh, I've been switching it the entire time. Onikaza looks to her brother. He approaches and they exchange a few words too quietly to hear. She lifts her gaze to you once more.
We assembled to discuss the darkening of Hasongo, one of Rawatai's colonies. Watcher, it seems you have the floor.
Fuck Hasongo! I got more important shit to take care of. Alright. Port Mahe suffered similar damage when Aothis passed through.
Huh. What sailor's tale is this?
There's no sane explanation for what's been happening. You keep waiting for one, it'll be too late.
Thank you for having my back, Adair.
Does tilling the soils of the Eastern Reach drive all men mad? You sound as crazy as the Dawnstar Dreamers.
She looks at Adair the way one would look at an especially rabid but fascinating animal. Alright, this one's dead. I'm gonna get my bonking stick.
You'll never afford
it. Sailor tales, but credible ones.
Nero crosses his arms, looking distinctly uncomfortable.
I'm acquainted with the Watcher of my assignments in Defiance Bay.
You got a fucking design upgrade, didn't you? Jesus.
Well, no, that's how she always looked, but now this is just her looking forward instead of to the side.
Perspective is an odd thing.
Yes, it is. It can change many things.
Yeah.
Diverus? It explains the colorful nature of your reports.
Hey, Palagino, you ready to sit on the bench again? Fuck you.
I would like to say before everyone here that she is a dick.
She is a bezo. I believe that was the word for
She's
it.
a penis! Oh yeah, Suzie missed that.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, one merchant, a friend of hers stole from her, and she called him a flaccid penis.
Good.
Like, just straight up.
Yeah.
I have seen things with her that are not even told in the most outlandish of sailors' tales.
Keep telling yourself that. You saw a lot from Tad Noah, didn't you?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, at least that's what I've been told, as I never got to actually see any of this. Because she's a dick.
And I'm supposed to take 2 Valians at their word.
How came a watcher from half the world away to be involved in these happenings? Enlighten the court.
My castle got crushed by a fucking giant. This is personal.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, I'm here against my will. Anyone still listening is free to help me, or get the fuck out of my way.
Yeah, really?
All of these are true. All of these are very, very true. Yeah, I'm gonna go the personal route. You fucking crushed my castle.
That was my favorite castle.
Yeah, it's my favorite castle. Silence descends on the hall. The courtiers and delegates eye one another, seemingly gauging which of them will be the first to laugh. A stern look from Queen Onikaza turns every questioning glance to stone.
Tracking down a god who stands as tall as a mountain. A fisherman with poor eyesight could do this.
Yeah, but trying to catch him is a whole other thing.
You have a fucking boat that can keep up with that bitch?
He's got long legs.
He's walking on the bottom of the ocean!
My priests will trip over their feet to interpret his divine plan. Watcher, can you cut through the din and tell for what he comes to the Deadfire?
I'll need to find him first or die trying. Again. Yeah, the gods are no mystery to me. Aothis will answer for his actions.
I believe our course is clear. We will send the Watcher to Hisongo.
Excuse me? Did you just ignore everything that I just said?
We could try not sending the Watcher
Yeah,
to
don't
Hisongo.
send the Watcher anywhere.
Don't send the Watcher to Hisongo. Send the Street Shark to Hisongo. That's what you should do.
Okay, our course is clear. We're going to send the Watcher to the gullet. No!
I would like to raise an objection, you bitch.
You bezel?
No. I would like to raise an objection, you penis!
Just keep going around calling everyone a penis.
Yeah. It's my new favorite fucking word in this dialect.
I would like to raise among the court that everyone here is a bezo, a big flaccid bezo. For anybody who does not know, that's a penis.
Set sail to
Valian
the
penis.
west of Neketaka. I would tell you to keep a weather eye out for a lighthouse, but the God of Light did not appreciate competition.
Just knock over the lighthouse.
Fuck you!
Something to add, Hazanui? You have an eager look about you. She believes herself entitled to my ear, I say.
Ah, okay.
Only that Hisongo is a Rawatayan outpost. It would be useful for the Watcher to take one of ours along.
Oh?
Ma'am.
Damn it.
I really wanted my punching bag back.
Not today, fucker!
Yeah, there's a watcher up at the palace who was asking for you. No! In fact, I'm leaving. I'll get black over this shit again.
A composed mouth stands at attention, her furrowed brow cleaving down otherwise warm features. By her feet, a colorful bird preened itself without concern.
Maya's an expert sailor and a better sharpshooter. The best the Brass Citadel has to offer.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever comes your way, she'll see it first.
Alright.
If it gets me and Ashiza out of diplomat duty, we'd set sail with a drunk scolder at the helm.
Maya sighs with resignation and nudges her bird affectionately with her toe.
And shut us out entirely? We have every right to know of any hazards in these waters. Palagino, go with the watcher. See that the Republics are served in this investigation.
Nope. Nope.
You can sit on the boat.
Yes. She's gonna be seeing a whole lot of boat.
What a nice boat.
Palagino, what did you find out? They take care of their ship very well.
I found out what I've always known, which is she is a dick. She's a bezel!
Ah, Your Excellency. Hamed Kong Swalias.
God bless you. Gina's golden eyes flashing in her direction, but her face betrays no hint of emotion.
That will be enough parading of champions for
That
now.
emotion was rage.
I'm certain that our guest knows how to assemble a crew.
Yes. Oh! I get one or the other. Well then.
I mean, you could try to take both.
I could. Can I take both?
Akira, if you can stand the chattering of unlike minds on your ship, that is your prerogative.
Oh, good thing I'm already accustomed to cramped quarters and temperamental birds.
We both have our orders. I have no interest in interfering with you as long as you do not interfere with me.
All right.
I believe we are finished here. Aruihi?
Bless you.
What happened?
What just
happened?
She runs from her throne and the surrounding guards stand at immediate attention.
Aren't we popular? Take care at Hasongo. The Deadfire was overfull before Aethys blundered in.
Mm-hmm.
And take care with your trading company spies.
Oh, don't you worry. They're not gonna see a damn thing.
I say it is beyond time our guests lick their wounds somewhere else.
You sound like someone I once knew. A little regret.
Little regret.
Just that little bitch.
Yeah.
He was a great party member.
Yeah, I repeat, what just happened?
Alright, well, she's gonna be part ranger no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Also, her subclass is a fucking gunhawk.
I gotta see this. Gunhawk. That's a bird companion. Gunhawk.
Gunhawk.
That's a ranger's
It's
unique.
a Pokemon. It's just a Pokemon.
It's Hawk type. Unique to the Rautai, who use Hawk companions to complement their sharpshooting skills. All firearms, arquebus, pistol, and blunderbuss
Here's a robe. Put this hat on.
have increased range. All firearms receive a chance to interrupt on hit. No penalty. Interesting. All right.
That's actually really good.
Yeah.
Maya's actually a really good companion, like in terms of mechanics.
Bond and Fury, Ranger calls out to the animal companion, inspiring primal rage. Jesus.
I would like to rage.
Barbarian, what are you doing?
I would like to rage.
Ah! All right, you you hit for 30 damage.
I don't know why the barbarian sounds like that one character from Bob's Burgers.
Whirling strikes. The ranger performs violent swirl of deadly attacks, dealing full attacks to each enemy within range and applying. Damn. And then twin shot. The ranger performs a range primary attack that shoots 2 projectiles at once. Okay, and then Heartseeker. Oh. And then Shadowed Hunters. Well then.
Sounds like you're really liking the ranger.
I'm kind of liking the ranger.
But will it be full ranger or part ranger?
I'm liking those ending ranger abilities.
Sure.
Let's take a look. Can't have those. Alright, what would I miss? Smoke Veil. Blinding Strike, yada yada yada. Arterial Strike, Debilitating Strike, Counting. Finishing Blow. Yeah, all this is like melee. And then, yeah, melee and then.
Rogue is just straight damage.
Yeah. I'm going Ranger. I really like the Ranger. And it doesn't matter for you. But let's take a look anyway.
Could be part chanter. We don't have a chanter yet.
I'm not gonna use her.
Not that we're ever gonna use her.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, there it is. Brotherhood of the Five Sons. Gain Sworn Enemy. Upgraded to Wrath of the... What? What is Sworn Enemy?
Sworn Enemy is a fairly basic ability that paladins get, where they mark an enemy and all actions towards that enemy do increase to everything, pretty much.
Ah.
And Wrath of the Five Sons, which is all the way on the left there, the only thing that's all the way on the left.
Upgrading from Sworn Enemy. Fire. Marks an enemy. Okay. Wrath of the Five Sons. 5 searing projectiles shoot forth from the paladin's hand towards the focus of their righteous fury. Jesus.
Yeah, so she points, she marks, she shoots fireballs.
Stuck on a fireball.
Stuck on 5. We're just gonna
Paladin's not bad, honestly.
We'll keep her as a paladin. Again, I don't see myself using her, but who knows? I may surprise myself. Was that a cat?
Yes.
Okay. Achievement! Gathering the party.
Gathering the party! Now, I think this is actually all of the companions.
What?
I think so.
That's everyone?
Yep.
Yeah, short companion list. I mean, that's actually pretty akin. We just got them all really fast.
Yep.
Gathering the party.
Now,
recruited all companions.
Now, I will say we got all of the quote companions. I will explain what I mean that way at a later point when it shows itself.
Gotcha.
But it might not be everybody. But these are all the companions.
Is it going to be another DLC? Like,
no, you're not gonna guess. Don't even try.
Okay.
Just trust me. I never would have guessed it. You're not gonna guess it.
Takehu, fuck off.
Oh. You were in the party for all of like 10 minutes. Okay, see ya. We got a gun. Alright, here's a robe. Here's a frog hat.
Watcher.
Welcome to the team, female Kana.
Watcher. Was that the prince got me over?
What?
Watcher, but we have the chance.
No, that was the guy all the way at the bottom there in the blue. That, like, nobody.
Oh, right.
That guy, I think.
Okay, well, first of all, we're going to Let's see, what do we got from Maya? Alright.
Oh, she's already got the arquebus.
Yeah. And
all she needs is the rope and the frog hat.
And she has a sword.
Yeah, like she's ever gonna use that.
Well, I mean, in case you haven't seen from this playthrough, I'm equipping everybody with a second hand.
No, I know.
So they're good for both.
Like she's ever gonna use that.
Right, and same way as like Adair is ever going to use the fucking crossbow that he has, but
what crossbow?
You're right. You're right. Anyway, let's take a look at Sharpshooter's garb. The traditional uniform of the Raotai Naval Infantry, an elite force of sharpshooters tasked with protecting Raotai ships from boarding parties and enemy gunners. While it offers adequate protection, the armor's true purpose is to allow the wearer sufficient flexibility while navigating a ship's riggings. Maya declined to adorn the uniform with insignia or symbols of her rank, such as trappings often reveal the presence of officers to enemy marksmen. That's very fair, actually. It's fine. Minus 20% reload initiative. Okay.
Guess no rope.
Gunnery. Low profile. Deflection against ranged weapons. Okay. Return fire. Convert 50% of that. Okay. Steel threaded. +1 crush armor rating. +1 slash. Okay. Alright. And then just straight up arquebus. Okay. So that's the pierce, and then there's a slash and pierce. It's a sword. What was I expecting?
She's also dual wielding swords, by the way.
Right. So I could give her. Is a flail?
Just throw a mace on her.
I was gonna say the flail that we picked up.
You can throw the flail there. Here, if the prince asks, this is always yours.
Yeah.
Don't ask questions.
It's better if you don't. Seriously.
No, like, really, don't ask. Welcome to the team, man.
Excellent.
No, 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 no.
Captain America.
The only correct way to finish that song.
Yep. Alright. Let's talk to Maya.
I know exactly what you're thinking.
I sincerely doubt it.
Doubt is healthy. We can work with doubt.
Alright.
You're asking yourself, how did I let the Royal Deadfire Company plant an informant in my crew?
Not really. But sure.
No, I just thought your hat looked stupid. You gave me this hat. I know.
My superiors might expect me to report in from time to time, but don't read too much into it. You're not the only big thing happening around here.
I'm not. We need to fix that.
I'm in this for a lot of information, a little diplomacy, and plenty of target practice.
At least you're upfront about spying on me.
Better that you hear it from me than someone else, right? The company isn't in the business of reassigning officers outside of the mission unless they've got a damn good reason. And you are a damn good reason. Take the compliment.
Alright. What if my actions damage the Royal Deadfire Company? Because they sure will.
Yeah, really.
This whole campaign is a risk-benefit analysis. The Navy knows you're a gamble, and they're factoring in all potential losses.
She wipes a line of black powder from her cheek.
Rawatai is here to do some good work, since the Huana can't seem to do it themselves. Maybe just try and stay out of our way.
Good luck with that. Good luck trying to get me to do that. I'm seeking Aothis.
I can't even stay out of my own way!
Yeah. I'm seeking Aothis. I want no part in trading company drama.
Then I look forward to seeing how long it takes before you find yourself in someone's back pocket. Well, guess you ought to meet the bird. Ishi is smarter than he looks, but don't expect him to do any tricks.
She nods towards the colorful bird of prey hopping around your ankles.
Ishi, come.
She taps her arm with 2 fingers and clicks her tongue again.
That's a good-looking bird.
I think we're going to get along just fine. He raises one hand and waggles the index finger.
Hey, birdie. Hey, birdie.
She shows no signs of recognition towards Maya or Adair. She simply claws at the ground and investigates some bugs a few graceful hops away.
In the palace?
Apparently.
Alright.
She would never say this. She would never say this.
Welcome to I was gonna say the kennel again, but then I remembered that nobody liked that name.
The sanctuary.
Welcome to the shelter.
Yeah.
How about that?
I'm gonna click my tongue. Cocking his head, Ishiza turns to you with a mixture of curiosity and skepticism. Alright.
Takes practice before he'll listen to you properly, but that's a good start.
I just like a... I was just thinking of Ave, but like I just like a bird just kind of looking at you like, what?
The fuck are you doing?
Adair nods at Ishiza, who bobs his head in response. Adair nods twice, and the large bird replies with 2 head bobs. He begins tilting his head up and down. Ishiza follows it with vigorous, full-body bobs. Encouraged, Adair starts bouncing his own body up and down, at which point Ishiza stops bouncing and watches Adair with cockeyed curiosity.
I fucking love Adair. Just thinking about him in the middle of this fucking palace, just bouncing up and down to try to replicate the bird.
Did your friend suffer a head wound?
No, not at all.
I fucking love Adair so much.
It's great.
Before we get into deeper waters, I've got a question.
I might have an answer.
You've got a ship and a title. Being captain means more than just wearing a big hat.
I beg your pardon.
I love my hat!
But I still get the big hat, right?
That's what's important.
Oh.
Listen, while you're in this crew, you do not shit on big hats, alright?
I didn't exactly choose this life, but I'm trying to make the best of it. I woke up and I was a captain, so...
Yeah, like literally.
Life at sea. It does have a way of simplifying things down to the bare elements.
Maya looks like she's ready to say more, but stops herself.
A crew can be like family. They can also be like a nest of squalling infants.
Yeah, isn't that right, Shodi?
Let's say your galley cook was fixing to organize the rest of the crew into a mutiny. How would you handle it?
I'd kill her.
I don't want to play, just see what happens. It gets really boring out there.
I mean,
Rob?
Yes?
Do you recognize her voice?
I've been trying to figure it out.
It's Marisha.
Oh, shit!
It's Bo.
Oh, shit!
It's Beauregard.
Good shit!
Makes a lot of sense now. To be fair, a lot of them worked on this game.
Yeah.
There's literally
Sam.
a roll pack.
Sam.
Like,
Listen, I've been listening to her talk for a while, and my brain's like, that sounds so much like Marisha. So I looked it up. Lo and behold, it's...
Yeah, Sam Sam voiced some NPCs in one. Obviously, we now have Marisha, and we obviously have Matt Mercer. And
yeah.
I think...
I mean, they're all technically in the game.
Without the patch. Without the patch. Talking just base game. Whatever.
I'm sure they're all involved in one way or another.
I get ahead of the problem and compromise with the crew. And if they don't compromise, then I kill them.
Off the boat they go!
Sorted out as equals. Interesting. Of course, the only right answer is the one that works in a given time and place. I just wanted to hear yours.
What's yours?
Ask me again when I'm wearing the big hat. That'll be a different Maya.
You are wearing a big hat!
Bitch! Do you not understand?
But enough about me. Glad to be aboard, Captain.
I very much like Maya already. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that before the Marisha thing, but that just makes it better.
Ask more questions, Rob.
I've got some answers.
Are you mocking me? What the fuck? Hey! I got some questions. Hi, birdie.
Who's a good bird?
You're one of Kana's siblings, aren't you?
Sure am. And I heard that you two spent some time together.
You could say that.
How the gods toss things together.
Yeah, he, You want to explain how his head got stuck in that thing?
No.
You just look down, look back up at her. No, not really. It's a lot funnier that way.
Tell me, is the fish...
Also, he's gotten a lot more hostile.
Yeah, tell me, is the fish still in
I'm
there?
not explaining that either.
Is the fish still in there?
Is that why it smells so bad? Oh, it's still in there. It's either that or there's another one.
Yeah.
To be fair, he did take it out and hit somebody with it at one point.
That is true.
So I don't know if it's the same fish or... It's probably another fish. I don't know. Maybe he grew
attached.
Maybe he grew fond of an aquatic friend.
He
Which was
came back
probably
from
the only one he had.
with his head full of stories about the Angwithans. Used
For
them
what
to
we
make
could
an
understand.
argument for
Yeah.
expansion into the north, and by the gods, did people ever listen? He lost some of that childish glow, but the weird ideas stayed with him.
I couldn't possibly imagine why.
He may have taken some blows to the frog helmet.
Yeah, he almost drowned a few times too.
Oh yeah, he totally almost drowned. That's right. Yeah, he almost died. He didn't say anything about me leaving him for dead in a cavern full of colossal, like
fucking eyeless, right?
beasts. It didn't happen if he did.
Yeah, I deny everything.
Yeah, he's crazy.
You clearly had
crazy.
some
He's
sway on
he's
his
awesome.
opinions, more than I ever did. Wish you had told Kana to give up on the poetry. He's got no ear for it.
He's not here, is he? You suddenly feel a chill down your spine.
You just see a little shine of a helmet over like a fucking desk.
Yeah.
He just pulled out the gun.
It still has the fire fucking...
Yeah, it's still on fire.
I'm sure they'll throw the gun, by the way.
Yeah, another question. Did you, like, dress him... Did you, like, tell him how you should fucking dress or something? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I did.
Let them
Why?
go on to do with you.
Because I thought it was fucking hilarious.
To be fair, it is.
It is.
I did my best to help Connor.
I did my best.
You kept him alive in any case, while he wandered the lands in search of stories.
Damn straight I did. He was a party member through and through. As much as we joked about it, Kana was definitely like one of the party
one
members.
we would have switched out, but we just never switched him out.
Yeah.
I do with bullets what Kana did with words. Just in case you were wondering, the comparison ends there.
Good to know. What was that?
Well, you see, depending on how things go and what I obtain in our travels, you might have many similarities, except not being a chanter, because, listen, apparently dragons could hear him from the
He can summon skeletons, he can summon dragons.
By the way, does he still say I have them?
Yes, every day.
Good Kana. Taught him well.
Alright, tell me about your family.
Well, my parents came from the Deadfire. I'm getting a taste of my roots. After they immigrated to Rawatai, their talents caught the Ranganui's eye. He saw them as this spectacle, this achievement of the old country, I guess. So they were honored guests. Not many Huana rose to distinction in Takoa. We were also curiosities. Even as we broke the same bread and tossed back the same wine, the Ranganui's friends always checked under the table to see if I had a tail. Kana thought it was hilarious.
You don't, right? That sounds intolerable.
It was an education in patience.
So is this entire journey with us. You'll learn that fast.
Yeah.
Growing
We find a
up in
frog
the
helmet.
Shadow wasn't all bad. We had tutors and advisors at our disposal, and lots of folk from stranger parts than these. I spent my days learning to shoot, while my more academic siblings learned to express themselves. I leave you to judge who spent their time better.
We'll see.
You know what would be fucking hilarious?
What?
If we just, like, go in and we just recreate Kana as, like, a companion. just drag him along anyway. He starts trying to put the fucking, like, the fucking barrel of the gun in the helmet.
How did you and the bird get acquainted?
I won a shooting competition at the Ranganui's estate. This was a few years before enlisting with the Navy.
Excuse me while I go extract his portrait for reasons.
As a reward, he gave me the freedom of the Royal Eyrie and said I could take my pick of the warbirds.
If that was happening, then we'd be replacing Shode.
Listen. No, come on, let's recreate him and let's make him part priest. Oh, Jesus fuck.
It's fine, he developed a little...
I would be so down for that if there was an extra spot in the party. Fuck.
Let's keep it in mind for now.
There is an extra spot in the park.
Yeah, there is.
We need to make sure we do have a dedicated healer.
Yeah.
Yeah, Suzie, can you... You know what, I have a better idea. Suzie, can you make a portrait of just the frog helmet? With just like a fish tail sticking out of the fucking hole. Oh, fuck. You don't actually have to do that. That's
Just off
really
to the
funny.
side, just no!
That's really fucking funny to think about it.
Yeah, we're not gonna make Keshin or any of the other OCs,
No,
but
we're gonna
Kana...
remake Kana to make his life a living hell. Oh, fuck.
The more we talk about it, the more I actually want to do it.
Oh, God. Just fucking... This one character that we were totally down for throwing away, it's like, no, we need to recreate him to get him back. Oh, fuck. Amazing.
Stink Feathers here kicked a rather
Fuck,
pretty
man.
rock off my arm so he could have me all to himself. Been inseparable ever since.
Who's a good bird? The bird cocks his head, eyes reflecting a mixture of friendly recognition and murderous calculation. Jesus.
Uh-oh. That's his I'm hungry and you're wasting my time face.
Oh.
Better step back, Captain.
Okay.
Bitch! Bird!
Bird! Let's be off.
Man, looking into his eyes and seeing friendly recognition and murderous calculation, those are some great bird eyes.
Bird eyes.
Those are some accurate bird eyes.
Oh, hey, the Shrine of Hylia. Alright, bye, Parshi.
There they go. Alright, I'm done here. Let's move out. And she just runs out on her own.
Give me a real challenge.
Yeah, I just thought of something better. Like, if we were to make him, give him a fucking sullen personality, like idle animation. So just the whole time he just doesn't looks like he doesn't want to be there. Oh, fuck, I love it.
The line of succession in the Juana tribe is malleable to change. One trend remains constant. Mataru warriors possessing strength, leadership, and wisdom make a natural choice for Rangas. The Kahanga diverged from this pattern centuries ago. Instead choosing from accomplished fighters or hunters, the Kahanga look to the most intellectual and tactical Mataru born. Christ. Recent Kahanga Huh?
Just reading is killing you.
Recent Kahanga generations, it's like I did the fucking Kana voice too hard, my throat is suffering for it.
Yeah, that happens.
Recent Kahanga generations have embraced this uncommon practice by favoring ciphers in their leadership. Some believe the development to be in reaction to the spread of foreign influence in the Deadfire, but the tradition stretches farther than most credit. Onikaza II, latest of ciphers and cipher Rangas, that makes sense. That's why she was able to speak in her head. Seems determined to not be the last of the cipher Rangas as she clings to diminishing Juana sovereignty in the region. Rising where other tribes floundered, the Kahanga are praised for keen political maneuvering and endurance in the face of relentless trials. All that remains to be seen is how much one cipher can endure. Alright then. God.
I love that idea so much.
Yeah.
I wish we could just tag on a sixth member. Be perfect.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we were supposed to speak to that guy. And yeah, I'll get back to him in a minute. Ooh, what's in here? Clothing, blood moss. Alright, well. Anyway, what do you want? Wasn't him. Who the fuck spoke to me before?
Your coming is a favorable omen already.
The prince nods and crosses his arms, a self-satisfied smile on his lips. I'm just happy to be alive, I guess. I mean, I can't die, even if I wanted to.
Oh, I mean, you can.
How's that?
Got to redo once.
How's that?
You happen by a time when our rivals bicker and tear at each other's throats. It does not take a priest to see how the gods send us an outsider to dig under the skin of our enemies.
Well, it's an honor to meet you.
Save your manners for my sister. Kohopa fashioned me for the arena, not the court.
Fair enough.
I will not paddle around the island. My sister wants to know if you are as useful as you are disruptive. She trusts me to judge this.
Great.
You did not come this far to serve the crown, I say. But sailing is an expensive hobby. Loyal service can keep your galley stocked.
I could use some extra coin to outfit my inventory. I mean, the Defiant.
Yes.
Ikera, to patch a hull or stitch a sail is costly when supplies come from distant islands. The city has honest work for those in need, I say, and insists that everyone carry a heavy purse.
What kind of loyal service did you have in mind?
My sister keeps a tight grip on Nekataka, but the filth of it drips down her palm and into the gullet.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no, I'm not, I'm not going back there.
Can't make me.
Under our noses, I say, do foreigners smuggle contraband and pay the Raparu for their silence? Take this if you need proof.
The Envoy's badge. Alright. A Valiant Envoy medallion. The Republic's reward these for exemplary service.
Look at that shit.
You are sharper than my guards for knowing this, I say.
I'm not sure if that was because you literally had the combo or if you just needed one or the other.
I don't know, but I got it.
Merchant and Valiant.
An envoy ship sank a day's voyage out of Nekataka. He wore that on his breast. My guards recovered it in a raid of the gullet. This confirms my suspicion. Nekataka has a pirate problem.
Mm-hmm.
Smugglers and thieves cluster like rats in Delver's Row, a growth in the bowels of our city.
Oh, do they now?
I want someone to peddle the medallion to the black market, earn the trust of these pirates, and learn how supplies come into my city.
Now this is more my speed. Sounds profitable. Anything else I should know?
Yours is not a face that others will recognize. Let no one learn that you worked for the crown. They say you're on familiar terms with Ngati's chosen son, Tekehu.
What? No. I don't know what you're talking about.
You may have seen me walk in with him, but he was just an illusion. Shut up.
Yeah.
See that he joins you in the gullet.
Ah!
Knows something of our troubles already.
Fuck. What's that?
He gave me his confidence, I say. I leave the rest for him to disclose. Be on your guard in the gullet. I fear the caverns run deeper than even Ngati could guess.
Fine, when I feel like it.
That'll be a while.
I know I gotta go back there at some point regardless.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have to be now.
It does not.
Delver's Row.
Delvers.
Delvers. Oh, wait a minute. I needed to appeal for fucking food.
Whoops.
Whoops, indeed.
May Helios smile
Shut up.
upon your...
Shut your mouth.
Lex Spittles and whatever.
Oh god, don't even.
Hey, Princey.
Alright, it's what I call Trevor.
What do you seek, the royal brother?
I need to talk about the food shortage in the gullet.
Shortage? Are the Raparu not fed the leavings of the Kwaru and Mataru?
The gullet is in a poor state. There's little enough to go around. Sighing, the prince presses his palms together and nods. Fuck.
It is no wonder how Delver's Row won the love of my people, I say, by feeding them when we could not. Find us solutions instead of old problems, I say.
Streetwise and intimidate. Fucking try to intimidate the prince.
I'm sure this will go well.
Yeah, the Reparo needs their queen. Won't she step in?
Ikira, for what would she sit on her hands if she had the time? Or the resources? The tribes beyond our city look to her as well, and the problems are as numerous as fish in the sea. Again, you bring this up. Speak on, I say.
It'd be a shame if the trading companies recognize his failure of leadership.
Ikira, if one framed it that way, I would dredge up the resources to feed the Reparo if the meat must come from my own body. The work of keeping pace with our rivals. There is no end, I say. If you have more to say, I am not above listening.
No, I'm good. I've had enough of this royal bullshit for one lifetime. Just fucking feed the people already.
You know, I just thought of another funny idea with the whole Kana thing. Because my mind can't get away from this. Like, the subclass of priests. Like, if you just made him like a priest of Magran. Just combined.
He has
and fucking Durance.
He has a little Durance in him.
he's got some of the Durance anger.
I mean, he did develop a little bit of a of a temper.
And hey, I mean, a fucking flaming gun, that's like Magran's whole shit.
Yeah. Okay. We'll go back to Queen's Birth and rest. Even though we didn't actually fight today, but...
Well... Perhaps the day is not over.
Yeah, maybe not.
Perhaps you spoke just a little too
soon. As soon as the words exited my mouth. So,
this doesn't look like a fight at all.
Oh, hey! Talfor! Hey! Is this because I opened up the bag?
Oops.
A tall, wiry man blocks your path. He wears a sly smile as one might wear their most comfortable trousers.
I saw you speak to my dear amico Degnos, so I thought to myself, why, Talfor, you must meet her too.
You just punch him.
Oh! Tiebreaker! And the rest of them were like, we're gonna just go.
What, the rest of his squad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Adair and Aloth are just like, well, here we go again. Oh, God.
Fucking Maya's like, yeah, I heard about this.
Yeah, I read your letter. Your penmanship is terrible, by the way.
I am wounded.
Blush colors his cheeks and he chuckles, the back of his hand held against his mouth. Oh, goody. Excuse me.
Come on, we're almost done. Don't die
yet. What did you think of its contents, Quay?
I imagine Avedo will have some choice words about this.
A shame, then, that you will not live to hear them.
Oh, that's what I wanted to hear. That is what I wanted to hear.
Folks.
Ow. Not the bird!
Captain?
Who's first? Who's Maya? Okay. Well, Maya's gonna get some payback for this guy fucking... Oh!
Fucking well then.
Okay.
Alrighty, this is gonna be fun.
I did not To be fair, I didn't have any fucking perception of how strong they were going to be.
This is what happens when we get overconfident, when we don't know various elements of what's going on.
Well.
Tiebreaker! Whoa, hold on.
Wait.
Wait a minute.
Faces roll.
Yeah, she just starts barrel rolling out of the fucking scene.
Nope.
You fucking coward!
Oh, it still did a decent amount of damage.
Well, remember, this is scaled. So.
Yeah. Yeah. So, it's possible that we're still okay. I'm avenging the bird, though.
My guess is it's probably trying to be a boss fight, but these are just basic, like, human enemies that don't, you know, mean much.
Right.
So it's like, fuck, you gotta, like, over-level them to make them a boss fight. So when exactly is he gonna cast that? Oh boy.
What do? Take down. I can knock him prone. I could try.
Yeah, you could try. That's for damn sure.
Bird, run away.
Hey there.
Okay. First of all, do I have my fucking stance? Yes. I need to... It's exactly what you were saying, too. Look at the time.
Man, fucking shocker that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use Soul Annihilation right away. I'm just gonna fucking knock him down.
What can I do you for?
Oh! Get back here! We'll get there.
Something I can do?
Unless he blows himself up first. What the fuck? Alright, whatever.
Pharaothus! I need something stronger.
Right. Yes, engage Adair, please. Yow!
Right here.
Adair might need some backup. I shall flank the flanker. Bird. Can I... What are you trying to do? Yeah, she's gonna wind up blowing himself up.
Boy, oh boy.
You miss! Ooh.
Jody just pops up. I'm okay.
I don't care.
We know, Suzie.
Suzie, I
You don't care either.
I will indiscriminately hate this character, but I'm also gonna tell you that you do too. Shut up.
Let me heal my birdie.
What do you need?
I need you.
I like how one little hinting at the fact that she likes a dare.
Come on!
Damn it.
Has made her completely unredeemable in Susie's eyes.
Ow!
On your feet, now! Happy. All things must come to an end.
Yikes!
Even me.
Listen.
Yeah, maybe, even though, you know,
Yeah.
it missed her, she's still kind of standing in the inferno. Oof, she is hurting.
I noticed.
Damn.
God damn it! Fuck you.
Bye, Shody.
Bye, Shody. Okay, this accuracy thing is going to be gonna be the fucking death of me. Not enough time.
Thick worse than rough.
Right here.
Okay.
Try this. Show him how it's done.
That was maximum fucking power right there.
Something I can do?
Fucking knock him down. I'll knock him prone. Okay.
Goes.
Ow.
Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah? Absolutely.
Yikes.
How may I help?
Get the fuck out of there. Got no magic now.
I'm listening.
There's fine.
What do you need?
Okay. Fucking mule kick this guy.
I hope nobody saw that.
I'm listening.
Okay.
I've got this, Captain.
I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
Where's my... Okay.
Fucking whisper the... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it's like, what if you just whisper the priest, though?
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Oh well.
What do you need?
Once again.
Can you stop? No. What the fuck just happened? I looked away.
The guy had...
Did you just succumb to the burning wounds?
Yeah.
Teach you a lesson.
It's like, I'm gonna go... Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
Nope. Back up just a little bit.
No mercy. This is futile.
No penalty. Great.
Right here.
No penetration.
Okay. Damn it. I don't have enough focus.
My pleasure.
Ow! Dude!
Your orders?
What the fuck?
Too close.
For the
Shoot him!
Ronganui.
Alright, well.
What do you need?
We're getting chip damage. Hey, buddy. No!
No!
Aha!
I'm here.
Yeah, that's getting... No.
Yeah, that's not...
That's a bad thing. Early game spell slots.
Yeah.
Ow.
Well, we learned from, one that it'll pay off in the end.
Yeah.
Much like any, or I should say most, fantasy settings. Spellcasters really shine later.
Yeah.
Early, they're borderline useless.
You shook it off, damn it. It's fine. It's Maya's turn.
Ashiza, might as well be hitting the water.
What do you need?
Aw, he's out of mule kick. Start chipping down this guy.
I hope nobody saw that.
Or not.
You can certainly try.
Hey there.
Eye strike.
Yeah.
Sand in the eyes.
Of course. Gotta have something here that works.
Oh?
So Shodi's not gonna get any of this experience, right?
Yeah. That's
Because she was knocked unconscious.
I don't remember.
Guess we're gonna find out.
For the Ronganui. Can't get a clean hit.
That was worse than normal.
Hey.
Christ. I know. Ow. This battle's been going on so long, it's getting dark.
I shall deal with. That's not very helpful.
Hey there. My pleasure. Now that never happens.
Slowly but surely.
Hey.
Ow!
Damn!
What do you need?
Fuck!
Well then. Hershey is fucking gone. What was that?
I don't know. He just fucking got strengthened and then kicked my shit in. Carnage. Wait, is that it? No. Barbaric blow. For a crit.
Yeah, he's a barbarian. I just looked back in the stream. Yeah, barbarians are like
We had
fucking
some
nuts.
good times. They'll fall by my hand.
On your feet, Adair. Captain?
His damage output's getting a bit fucking crazy.
You think?
Jesus.
For the Ranganui.
Yes?
That just shifted the entirety of the fucking battle. Oh, it was going so well too.
Yeah. That's not very helpful.
Yeah, at some point, he just stopped taking any sort of damage.
About taxed to my limit.
Yeah. One thing that
Captain?
I had the most problem with this game is that fucking like armor penetration shit. And how at times that can be the worst thing ever. She's got a grenade.
Yeah, she does. It's not gonna activate until the priest goes, no.
Mm.
I'm gonna try it.
Fucking run!
Oh! Adair!
Something I can do?
Drink! Oh, I just realized he's gonna get blown up.
Speak freely.
Oops. It's for a good cause, Adair.
Let's go. For the homeland.
Ow. No.
Funny how you only miss blood when it's gone.
Damn it. Really? The party's died. I didn't fucking notice. What's the last sort of... Is this before the battle? Or as the battle started? I didn't leave the Skype call, though. If I did, it kicked me out. Skype kicked me out.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened there.
I saw you speak
But,
to my
like,
dear Amico
Suzie
Deadness.
entered, and the moment Suzie entered, everything froze,
You
like,
must meet
what
her
was
too.
sharing. I guess Suzie, like, dynamic entried her way into the call and just kicked you right the fuck out.
Oops.
Can I just ignore him? Oh, he grabs me! Penmanship is terrible.
But what did you think of its contents, Quay?
This is one of the moments in the game when I'm going to be forced to choose an option that I wouldn't choose. Because if I try to go anywhere, if I try to leave the area, I'm going to get this encounter. This is not earning points for the game.
Well, we could leave it here and then try it next time.
I guess.
And it's a situation where if we reload before it and lower the difficulty, then it will change.
Right. I don't like doing... Alright. No. I'm in no position to make a decision right now.
Yeah, it's late and there was one attempt, so we could just stop here and then revisit it. I'm convinced we can get through this. Because up until he went barbarian mode,
they were still tanky as fuck. Like,
sure, but you were winning up until that when he used that. Like that was a war of attrition that you were winning.
Yeah.
It's just the moment he used that, everything just fucking plummeted.
It's leaving me with a bad taste in my mouth, which I hate. And we're ending 40 minutes past when we were supposed to. Anyway, short version tonight. Go check the other streams if you want to know what the schedule is. Schedule's going to be the same, unless something suddenly comes up tomorrow that takes precedence. There should be a stream. If there isn't a stream tomorrow, then I'll make a stream on Thursday. Friday, nothing. Saturday, we're crossing our fingers based on schedules and technological stuff. We might start Fable 3. Sunday, more Persona 5 Royal on Twitch. Monday, possibly the finale of Strikers, and then next Tuesday, more Pillars. I don't have any video series going on. I won't for a while. Chris did a shit ton earlier. He streamed the fucking Nintendo Direct for E3, and he and Suzie wound up having a Tetris stream due to downloading bullshit. He's also working on Earthbound, Metopia highlights, other streams there is, yada yada yada. PJ, how's your channel?
It's not dead.
Alright, Suzie, how are your channels?
Not dead.
Perfect. Go check them out. Everything is down in the description. You guys know where to find it. And then we get the 5th member of our party, Pooja / Smiley. She doesn't run the channel, but she joins from time to time. 5 of us get together every week just to, hang out, make content. We do it because, for the most part, it's fun. we wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't fun, and we have a shit ton of projects that kind of prove the fact that we aren't going anywhere anytime soon. So as an audience, I want to thank you guys as well, whether you were active in the chat, whether you're lurking, whether you're watching the stuff in the future, whether you have this on for background noise, in whatever capacity, you turn on this content and enjoy what you see. Thank you for taking time out of your days to do so, and we hope to see you participate in other projects, other videos and streams as audience members as well, because it is always nice to know that people are enjoying the stuff that we're putting out. But I am way past done, so we're gonna end it off here. We're gonna start fresh hopefully next week. But thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys later. Good night, everybody.
Good night.